Are we live? I'm now 11 minutes late. And it wasn't my fault. It, you would not believe, right? How long I sat here. I've been sat here for 11 minutes. Just wondering why my stream don't start. And to be honest, I don't even know why. Basically, I just screwed off Twitch. Oh, there go feedback. I just switched off Twitch, so we're only streaming on thingy today. Only YouTube. It'll probably help. I put it on ultra low latency as well. So when we get to watching Game Fest, it should be super super snappy. Like, I don't want to be the one stream that like, if you guys want to join me and watch some of Game Fest, I don't want you guys like 3 minutes behind or whatever. Butley, how you doing? Bowdy over there. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, so I had loads of stuff planned for this stream. None of it got done. I was working on videos instead. So you'll have to bear with me here. You'll have to bear with the jank, to be honest. So I was thinking, we still have about an hour 20 until it actually starts. I don't know what I'm going to do in that hour 20, but I'm very good at talking about nothing. So I think we will be good. But I was thinking a bingo card would be really fun, as well as a predictions. We could do predictions. Oh, that squeaks like so loud and annoying. I bet it is. Okay. I'm still annoyed that the stream just wasn't working there, like. Actually, so annoying. Right, okay. Let me share. Are there any trailers out? I wonder. Game trailers. I think we are all caught up. So if you didn't, I'm guessing anyone watching this is already caught up with like State of Play. To be honest, I was kind of disappointed, but that's only because I didn't like get stuff that I wanted to see. It's only because Insomniac didn't show anything. And if Insomniac showed something, I would have been like, oh yeah, it's good, but... Universal Studios Fallout? Okay, I don't see much there. Right. Let's make... What should we make it on? Let's just, let's do old school. Oh. Notepad. Can't do Notepad++, that's too fancy. Right. What are we thinking? Dude, snipper clips. Why am I playing snip? Okay, anyway. Do we need a different vibe for this? I feel like this is the wrong vibe. I need to sit more like this so my mic doesn't... My mic's always going to get in the way, but... Right. I'm opening Google out of habit. I don't want to open Google. I want to open this so I can get away from that. Okay. Let me think. Dude, I feel like we need a different music here as well. Something copyright free that's good, which obviously doesn't copyright and good are not really the same, can be in the same sentence, unfortunately. I'm not sure how like good thingy is. that what I'm listening to already? No. I think that's what we're listening to last stream. Okay. Right. First, number one. I actually, in no particular order, right? Surely, we see Resident Evil 9. That's my big, like, that's gonna happen, right? Is Resident Evil 9. Resident Evil 9. And that's all I've got. Imagine. And that's it. That's all I've got. Right, no. There's more. Right, Resident Evil 9. Let's think. What are we thinking? There's gonna be... Okay, we're not getting any GTA 6, that's for sure. There's no way we get GTA 6. Dino Crisis Remake. Welcome Blood Veil as well. Hopium. Dino Crisis Remake. Okay, yeah, wait, so... Let me see the schedule here. Summer Game Fest schedule. Because we need to write some things off right away. If there's no... There's an Xbox stream, right? So anything Xbox related is probably going to be pushed to there. There's also an I.O. showcase, so anything like that is going to be pushed, even though we technically already saw it, but Mind's Eye is on there. To be honest, I saw glimpses of that game. It did not look the greatest. Hideo Kojima cast. Okay. Will we get a Death Stranding 2 trailer? I don't know. I'm not really fussed on that. Outer Worlds 2 Direct, as well as the Xbox Showcase. Is this going to be huge? Like, do we think this is going to be big? Like, because I'm going to be honest, like, after that state of play, I don't know how things are looking. I'm not sure how big I'm thinking here. Like, okay, there's no Ubisoft. There's no Ubisoft and there's no EA. So are we going to see Ubisoft and EA games here then? Because usually you get a separate one. And then, what other company am I thinking of that usually has a separate one? Well, Capcom sometimes do have a separate one, but whenever they do, they fill it with crap, I'm going to be honest. They fill it with, like, DLCs and stuff. Right, so, Resident Evil 9 and surely Resident Evil... Is this a Resident Evil showcase? Resident Evil 5 Remake. You know what? We're manifesting. We're also going to get a Dino Crisis Remake. Right? Capcom. Then, let me think. Is Sony going to show anything? Probably not. But, Copium, Wolverine will be here. Right? Alongside... Spider-Man 3 won't be shown. Spider-Man 3 will not be shown. The way they work is, like, they'll maybe show Wolverine, maybe. It's hard, maybe. But in terms of Spider-Man 3, like, I think they're fully on board with Wolverine at the moment. I bet they're still in, like, pre-production or something on Spider-Man 3. Maybe I'm wrong, but... Sony. What else Sony? Do you know what? Leave that one for now. Square Enix. What's Square Enix got going on? Do you know what? What do people actually think? Like, what are other people's predictions? Because I haven't looked into it. I'm just typing predictions as if I'm like... It's just going to come up with Game Fest. Some people calls me Billy Flowers. Really? Why they call you Billy Flowers? Is there a particular reason? No, it's live coverage. Predictions. Okay, wait. There we go. Capcom's there. CD Projekt's there. PlayStation's there. Supermassive. Steam. Xbox. Techland. Oh, so... Techland have to show more Dying Light Beast or whatever. I don't know what that game's called. 2K. This seems very base level, like they're predicting stuff that's very obviously gonna happen, right? Capcom. Resident Evil 9 would be the dream, however, looking closely to reality, its more light involvement will center around its 2026 title that was announced last year. We're talking about Onimusha, okay. Yeah. I wonder if we'll see the Vector Man IP come to life. I'm not going to say I don't know it before I search it out, because... Oh, I don't know it. You want this? The Sega Genesis... What is that? You know what? I've actually never seen that. That looks interesting. Wait. Oh. I know this dude. I know Pulseman. More Witcher 4. Devolver Digital. Upcoming Marvel games? Damn, I really don't know then. Pearl Abyss will show that, yeah. PlayStation. Ghost of Yotei, yeah, and then Marathon. Vector Man 2 is pretty cool. Sega. Oh, yeah. Kingdom Hearts 4, surely. Kingdom Hearts 4. And the remake. Could it be? Half-Life 3, is that why Steam's there? Steam might... Maybe... Steam won't show anything. If Steam's there, which it was in the partner list, like if they actually have an announcement, it'll be something like a new deck or index or something like that. Or not even that. I'd really... Steam have never... That's weird that Steam is even on that list, to be honest. State of Decay 3. Oh, do you know what? Marvel's Blade. I hope that one gets... I hope we get something on that. But that last year was on the Xbox showcase, I think. But yeah, Marvel's Blade. That would be a good one. Should I put Microsoft? It's more like Arcane, isn't it? But yeah, I really hope gameplay or something of that. I'm really interested in that. Not much, to be honest, though. That was not a wild prediction of any kind. That was very, like, base level stuff. Gabe's, they're tracking Gabe's yacht to see if it ever comes close to the event. Is that true? Oh, there's loads of... Okay, look. Nexon, Niantic, NeoWiz. Like, there's a bunch of studios here that are probably... That's, I really hope there's more to this thing. It would be kind of disappointing if it's just like, if it's not that interesting. But I'm hoping. Here's to hoping that it's not going to be that. Okay, where's the best place to watch that? We should probably figure out that first. Probably the Game Awards, right? Because I don't want to watch it on... It's this one, isn't it? 9:30. Got 30 minutes. Although it's 30 minutes pre-show, isn't it? Don't know if YouTube's better than Twitch. I think YouTube is better. Pip Pip, wow, I don't care about half of these studios. That's the thing, it's kind of... I didn't look at that list, but... Not gonna lie... Okay, what was announced Summer Game Fest? That would set my expectations pretty nicely. If just everything announced at 2024. Okay, wasn't the Lego game announced? I thought that was announced at Xbox. No, it was announced here. Okay, so when is it starting? 9:30 in 30 minutes, and then but it doesn't actually fully start until 10. I think there's 30 minutes for the pre-show. They'll probably like do some giveaways or something. Star Wars Outlaws got a teaser trailer. Civ 7. Anything else like super notable, like something crazy? Skate got an official thing. Valorant is coming to consoles. Dune stuff. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, okay. A Killer Bean game. Wilds gets crossplay. Hey the Cratch, how you doing? Wait, that was it. Someone said, imagine if there was one single annual trade event in person for the video game industry at the beginning of summer that was huge and gained attention of non-gaming news outlets and was useful for building of networks within said industry, instead of many underwhelming showcases of announcements and trailers spread out thin. Are we feeling the absence of E3 right now? Because looking at that list, that's not that good. Like that's not crazy announcements. I sat through it assuming it would get better, and it just didn't. None of this looks interesting. More like summer snooze fest, am I right? Terrible. The video game industry is truly heading for a big crash. We need something to cheer ourselves up. After that, we need something to cheer ourselves up. We need to... Gaming is not dead, everyone. Ready? Capcom Publisher Sale. There we go. Okay. I'm not gonna look at that, otherwise I'll buy stuff. What else we got? Night Rain. I've heard mixed things about Night Rain, I'm not gonna lie. Right, Deltarune came out. That's the thing. That's the thing. So many games are being like shadow dropped and stuff. I know what to do. Let's work on a... How do we do this? Do it like that. and then like in the middle, and then like no, and then like that, no, like that, yep, like that. There we go. Look at that. Wait. Like that. And then that. Bring that back. The Game Awards will go live on Summerfest in 27 minutes. Welcome Energy. The Game Awards. Okay. I think that's the one I've got open. Right, what we think, should we make a bingo card? Let's make a bingo card. Okay, there's not going to be any please wrap it up, right? It's not the Game Awards. There's going to be a gacha game. Like Weeb gacha game. That's one of them. I haven't used Paint in so long. We do 18, 20. Right. Weeb gacha game is a given. That's going straight up there. That I'm extremely confident. I'm so confident that it's kind of boring, isn't it? Like, there's no way we don't get a Weeb gacha game in this event. Can I move it though? That is the question. Let me move the damn thing. I can't click on that anymore. It's like locked in place. Okay, it's gonna have to do. Then make it 30. Woo. I had these all in my head and now they've all gone. I'm Shadow Drop, right? Like this game, it's available right now. That's probably gonna happen. I don't think we'll get Muppets. I don't think Muppets is part of this. That's usually again a Game Awards thing. Remake, remaster. That's got to happen, right? There's got to be at least one remake, remaster. I think that's a given. Celebrity? No. I don't know. I'm mixing Game Awards here. If we have half the games being anime gacha stuff, I'll run out the room, my eyes rolling. That's fair play, to be honest. That's fair play. Like, I forgot, it was Game Awards again that I'm mixing up, but yeah, it was rough with those things. Oh. We're gonna get... Oh. World premiere. We need that. That's gotta happen. If it doesn't say that, then it's not Game Fest, right? Like, or am I thinking of game? No, I'm not thinking of Game Awards, right? No, that's gonna happen. Usually they do it on the Xbox thing, but okay. What else? What are we thinking? Like, opened up the hate train comments. Where's my OBS? Battlefield 6 trailer? Is that enough to go on the bingo? I'm gonna add this to this though. You think there's gonna be a BF6 trailer? Actually, to be fair, EA's on that list, isn't it? I think EA's on the list. List of partners. You know what? we get non-copyright jungle, please? It's not there. Really? Is EA actually not going to be here then? Jesus Christ, look at the chat. I actually started. That keyboard sounds so good, bro. Damn, what my keyboard? Mini keyboard ASMR. It's not actually Harvest Moon style farm game. That's a good one. That's a good one, Crash Matt. Already keyboard sounds. No, I'm gonna make people leave if I do this. I don't think EA was on the partners, but you know what? I'm gonna put it there. You never know. Battlefield 6 trailer. Right, yeah, good one. Let's just say farming game. Farming / cozy game will be there. That's for sure. What else? What else are we gonna get? We need to fill them up. We need to fill them up, right? We need to just put like Jeff Keighley's there. That way we'll actually cross one off. Right. Let's think. Where are the partners here? Right. Who are we gonna see? Right. Blumhouse was there. The film company. Right. I'm just gonna put it. Screw it. It might not happen, but celebrity guest. I think. Am I dyslexic? That is not how you spell celebrity. That looks really wrong. That's right. Okay. Okay. How about emotional? I don't know what to call it. You know, like when someone's gonna come out and be like, and tell the story about like how this game like changed their life, right? And how it's like a passion project or something. Yo, hello guys, sorry I was late. You're not late, you're on time. Genuine. Welcome. Emotional damage. A boomer shooter? That might be a rough one. Something Minecraft related. I can't just put emotional damage. It's got to be like, there's going to be like emotional backstory. Let's keep it broad. There's going to be some kind of emotional story. Investment. Like, maybe just emotion. No, that's... I'm going to put backstory, right? Because I'm not talking about the games. I'm specifically talking here about there's going to be someone that's like... the guy who voiced Assassin's Creed Origins did it before. Okay. Meta's on that list, right? So, VR game. That look... I'm just going to put... boring VR. Can I really be that fucking... Can I really be that, like, much of a downer that I'm just like, boring VR game? Like, some people like VR games. Hold on. Yeah, some people like VR games. I don't know if I can call it boring. Don't know if I can just be like, it's gonna be a boring VR game. Just VR game. Just VR game. Maybe I could try like zombie VR game. What are you doing? Video game bingo? Yeah, I'm doing a yeah, bingo card. So whatever gets whatever happens on the Game Fest, we have to get all of these. Like we have to make ones that are actually gonna show up. VR game with Zuck as protagonist. See, I want that to happen, but I don't think that's a good bingo card one. That would be sick though, like a big Zuck lizard boss. Is that music playing in the background on Spotify player? Because I want it. This is this. I play it sometimes. This is really good. If you guys are not on this, get on this. This guy's really good. And then also Denz. Denz is really good. Although I can't show Denz's stuff on here. Not that Denz. Denz 1000. This guy. I don't think I can show his stuff because it's copyrighted. But like, it's really good. Right? He does like jungle drum and bass with like a PS1 type style. It's good stuff. But yeah, this is from games. So like this song right here playing is 5 minutes. It's like F1 Racing Championship Theme of Montreal. It's called. Expedition 33 is definitely showing up. You think like a new DLC or something? You think the devs will show up? It's quite a short notice though, no? Yeah, they'll probably see who I actually forgot their names. Sandfall. You're still looking at this. I'm not into F1. I can tell you are though with the avatar. Lewis Hamilton is as far as it goes for me. I'm a normie when it comes to F1. Although, not gonna lie, if there was a sport that I was to get into, F1 probably would be one of the more interesting ones. Anything but football for me. Right. We need to hurry it up. We got like 45 minutes. Racing games. VTuber. Oh my god. That is at a stretch. VTuber. Just VTuber. Oh, I really don't know. I really don't know about that one. But it's like Iron Mouse gonna show up. Do you expect Resident Evil 9 to be there? I do. So this is my prediction. I'm gonna take. I need to take this off. This is my not prediction, right? Resident Evil 9. I really have high hopes for showing up. Really do. But looking at the previous year's announcements, I really am losing hope. Right? Arif, I would actually. If they don't announce 9, then I'm like, please at least announce like the next remake they're doing, right? Vettel really wanted Dino Crisis remake, so I put that up for him just to manifest it. I'm desperately in need of Sony to show Wolverine I want Insomniac to show Wolverine. I'm huffing extreme amounts of copium here, but I'm hoping. Dying Light Beast or whatever from Techland, probably a given, right? That's coming out. Again, Square Enix, Kingdom Hearts 4, and then probably like a Final Fantasy related title that I'm not too familiar on, so I can't really give predictions there. And then I'm hoping that Marvel's Blade shows up. And then a Battlefield 6 trailer, but I'm not sure about that one. Like maybe as well, like Skate. Because that should be coming out. There was a rumour of an RE Veronica remake before 5. There was, yes. They would have to get rid of that line. I think some of you may know the line I'm talking about. but that is horrendous. When I played it, I was so shocked. I played it not that long ago. I was gobsmacked. Do you know what? Get it. Let's get it. RE Veronica remake. I wouldn't mind it, to be honest. You're offing yourself if Dishonored 3. Listen, I don't want you to harm yourself, so that's going right on the list. Where is it? Arcane. Dishonored 3, please. For genuine. Will saying that line get you demonetized? Yes. Yes. Yes, it would. Dishonored 3. I just can't believe they put it in. Like, I don't even know what they were like. Even back then, that was weird to say. I feel like that was never okay to say. Even when I was a kid, like, you wouldn't say that to someone. Like, it was so out of left field. I didn't know Claire was like that. I didn't know Claire was a transphobe. Okay. We need 3 slots, mate. We need 3 slots here. Usually we don't get any technical difficulties. Isn't Skate going to be microtransaction hell? Countdown is on Tony Hawk 3 for remake. You know what, I'm hoping it's not. Because the thing with Skate is, it's actually, I've heard that it's being worked on independently from EA. So like whoever's like making it, I forgot the studio that makes it, but they're just being left to their own devices, similar to Hazelight and how they're left to their own devices to like just make a game. I think EA are off hands on that one, hopefully. I'm hoping that's true, wherever I read that. Like genuinely, Dishonored is an amazing series. Have you ever played the games? I have played Dishonored. Let me check. Dishonored 4 hours, and then Dishonored 2 6 hours. I just couldn't get past that point. I really couldn't get past that point. Like, it just didn't click with me. But I could definitely see how people would love that game because it is really, really well made. It's just unfortunately not my jam. Can we just say Hideo Kojima, right? That's an easy one. Hello, anything interesting? Not yet. Dishonored is amazing. We're doing a bingo card. We're trying to come up with a bingo card if you got anything. We got Weeb Gacha game. There's gonna be at least one Weeb Gacha game. Shadow Drop. I feel like that's a not safe one. It's kind of risky, but it could. It's happened a lot of times. There'll be a remake remaster. I think that's a safe bet. We need the guy to say world premiere. I think that's safe as well. Even though it's kind of an Xbox thing, it'll at least say it on the screen, surely. There'll be a farming cozy game. Bloodborne 2 on Xbox, right? We're gonna lose. We're not gonna get a bingo if we do that. It was like that for me in Dishonored 1, but I pushed through and it was amazing in the end. Yeah, I could see like if I proper gave it a try. VTuber like Iron Mouse or someone showing up. Weeb Gacha game, I feel called out. Now there's nothing wrong with, see, the word weeb gets used as like a slur towards people that like anime. It's just, you know, it's just maybe I'm wrong and use that. Maybe I shouldn't use that word. maybe I want to get cancelled for using the word weeb. I would rename it if I could. I can't even select it. So that's why it's wonky. That's why it's down below. That's why it's pushed down. Hideo Kojima on there is like, we already know that's happening. I think he announced it, so that's kind of a free one for us. We're just going to pretend we didn't know about Hideo Kojima being there. Spyro? It's paint, so yeah, you can't. I gotta go like this, look. Brush. Wait, no, white. Oh, where is it? You know what? No, 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 no. Don't do that. It's here, isn't it? There we go. Brush. Oh, it's on the left. Oh. White color, please. Oh. It's Summer Game Fest, so like multiple platforms, not just Sony or Microsoft. Silksong. Max Payne 1. Oh, good one. Good one, good one, good one. Good call right there. I totally forgot about that. Did you vibe with Death Stranding 1? I had more than vibed with Death Stranding 1, yeah. Oh, they did tease that possible, yeah. And Ubisoft don't seem to have their own thing anymore. So yeah, Ubisoft, Remedy, EA, Ubisoft, Silksong equals no bingo. Yeah, yeah. Ubisoft, yeah, Splinter Cell. It's a remake, isn't it, that they were teasing? Now I need to do the other thing. Oh, what's in black? You heard Borderlands 2 is free on Steam. I did hear about that, yeah. I also heard that they're, my Discord was showing that they're, where is it? That reminds me. I need to change the Discord thing. I also need, it's like kind of getting time I could like do with adding the live thing. Let me just add this to stream. And then once I'm here, I'll change it anyway. Oh. Let me change the Discord link. I literally hate Discord invite links. I always lose them. Oh, it's actually there straight away, never mind. A rare moment there. Right, the Discord's linked in the description of the stream now. When is it starting? It starts at 9:30, but then it doesn't start until 10. I think 9:30 is like a pre-bit. If you like the world of Death Stranding, you might like Hell Is Us. Hell Is Us. Oh, that game that you were looking at. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, that does look very similar. Do you deliver parcels? Did you miss E3 or does SGF fill that gap for you? You know what? If I was blind, I might have said SGF has filled the gap for me, but look at last year. Right? We were looking at this earlier. Last year was a Lego game, right? Lego Horizon Zero Dawn thing. A live service Harry Potter game. No More Room in Hell Early Access. Star Wars Outlaws. Civ 7. Dragon Ball. A VR Batman game. Street Fighter getting crossover. A bunch of games from a cinema studio, film studio. A Power Rangers game. A mech game. The first Descendant live service game, I think. Oh, we gotta go. Oh no, wait, I didn't. I'm gonna have to do this. This is gonna look so bad. Oh wait, no, I can do that. There we go. That looks worse than it was before. It's so misaligned. Live service slop. Mmm. Yum. Yummers. There you go. I forgot about Quidditch. I still think about the first Haribo as the best Quidditch game. I haven't played the original. Anyway, Skate, Alan Wake 2, Valorant coming to consoles, Among Us animated clip, some more Dune stuff, Kingdom Come Deliverance got a gameplay trailer, or more gameplay I think, a Killer Bean game, New World getting an expansion, Pal World getting an expansion, Wilds getting crossplay, and then 2 Capcom games, and then it ended. Where I got it, Extraction Shooter. Is that the last one? That might be, that's a good one. I was thinking like those, you know when the Nintendo goes live and like, I might have to swap one with like, it kinda, nah, I think I leave it like this. I'm not feeling confident about Shadow Drop though. I'm really not. Back on the question though, no, I miss E3. Oh, the Prince of Persia remake, yeah. Should we just put, where is it? In here, it's just like Ubisoft. What are Ubisoft doing? A remake and another remake. POP. As POP is an acronym. Remake. Steam is there. Half-Life 4. They skip the 3. Imagine they skip the 3 and they show 4. Is it controversial at this point to just say like, I will only be excited because you guys are excited that Half-Life 3 gets announced, if it ever does. I won't be excited myself. Like I haven't even played Half-Life, and I've tried like 4, 5, 6, 7 times. I think on this 5 hours, it's like I got to the boat scene like 2 times, 3 times. And every time I just don't, I stop. Half-Life Alyx, 118 minutes. I think I tried Half-Life 1. I tried like Seven co-op, 2.6 hours. I think there's loads of people that... Is that AI? What the hell? They're really good, but nothing will match the hype. Exactly, I think it was a you had to be there moment. Like, Half-Life 2 is probably, like, the stuff I've heard about it, like, all the documentaries that I've watched, it must have been absolutely, like, amazing to be there. But I just wasn't there. Like, even if I was old enough to, like, fully be, like, with adult money at that time, like, even if I had adult money when Half-Life 2 was coming out, I might have just been a console guy. Like I was literally a console guy until like I was 13, and Half-Life 2 on console. Like I remember the orange box as a kid, but I never got it. I've just never been into Source games until CS. CS was really my stuff. You might not immerse yourself too much. I always thought Half-Life is the best way when you're diving in 100%. That is true. It's like wrong time, wrong place. Because I mean, like, there are games that I definitely would not have liked. I mean, Death Stranding. Death Stranding is such a game that I would play and be like, okay, I'm just walking. Like, I'd hate this. Bye, and then never play it again. Whereas, my first playthrough of Death Stranding lasted 50 hours, and it was like, I was fully engrossed. I literally loved every bit of it. It's like all the games that I've got downloaded but I haven't played. To be honest, these two I want to play, but I haven't got enough people to play them. Molly won't play Borderlands 3 with me. She's like sick of it. We had like 100 hours. We both have 100 hours into it. Broken Reality, if you would have told me on paper, I would have not liked it. I did feel like E3 had more hype. E3 is like, you know, top. Like E3 is we read that comment, but you know, it's pretty accurate. I mean, it's kind of rooted in like anger and hate, which is not the best, but you know, imagine if there were like one single annual trade event in person for the video game industry at the beginning of summer. Oh, exciting stuff though. I've booked Gamescom for the first time. I've never been before, and I've always wanted to go to a game event as a kid, and in typical modern day fashion, I always wanted to go when I was younger and didn't have the money. Now I have the money, and now gaming events are not the same. Now like, I'm gonna go Gamescom, and it's gonna be amazing, don't get me wrong, but like, it's not gonna be E3. It's not gonna be like massive, you know, like hopefully like the dream would be like RE9 gets announced here and then it's at Gamescom. There's a demo at Gamescom that you can go play. That would be the dream. But yeah, I tried to get creator tickets, but you have to have 100k subs. So you guys need to get subscribing. We're not there. But it was like, there was a thing where it's like, oh, if you're not at 100k subs, like tell us how passionate you are or something, and then we might say yes. But I was like, I don't care. I'll go as a regular person. Gamescom, I think, is the closest thing nowadays to E3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Because like Summer Game Fest is the big, I say big, last year's wasn't there, but like Summer Game Fest and the Game Awards are the ones where like I think most people tend to get excited about. But yeah, Gamescom is the one, like the one in-person event I can think of where people actually get together and just talk about games and play games. Feel like E3 had more hype. Yeah. Do you expect E3 to return? Never. No. I don't think so. Dude, how many paid games do you have? My broadcast could never. I get my games through other means. Okay. You know what, guys? If you're broke, remember this. If you're broke, you'll make it happen, right? You'll always make it happen. I was working a minimum wage job and I made it happen. I bought all these games. I made it happen, and you can too. What was it he said? Atari? He bought something on Atari? I don't know if anyone's getting that reference. You just think I'm being serious. I'm telling you to just buy games, forehead. Gamescom, I think, is the closest. Summer Game Fest, Game Awards is just a circle jerk. It's a good circle jerk though. It's actually a good circle jerk. Like, I just like see what I don't know if I'm simple-minded, but I'm very like I am simple-minded. I don't think that's any like secret, right? But it's like Summer Game. Oh, you're saying Summer Game Fest and then Game Awards circle jerk. Yeah. It's like there's something actually like giddy about these game awards. Like even when they're crap, I feel like I still enjoy my time. Like the state of play last night was like, you know, I came out with the Marvel game was pretty cool, the fighting game. But yeah, I'm locked in. Like I can't. Whenever I think it's really bad to like go on. I really need to stop going on Twitter, because when you go on Twitter and like other platforms, like YouTube's kind of like it. Not gonna lie, YouTube is kind of getting like, I'm really annoyed with it. It's like, oh, what have we got? 30 minutes. There's a girl called Fit Girl. I heard she's pretty cool. Sell the seas, brother. Listen, you guys have got to. You've got to. You know. You got to support the devs, man. In all seriousness, though, I own. How many games do I own? 523. Not all of those are paid though. And a lot of them are keys as well. Now, Game Awards last couple of years has just murdered my soul. Telling devs to wrap it up and such, I feel like it's just a corporate circle joke. Golden Joystick is doing good though. I haven't looked at Golden Joystick. YouTube's got your vibe 100%. I avoid it. Really? Oh, I think YouTube is going like so downhill, and not in a like I'm so angry, but it's just like my For You page is cooked. You'd have to excuse it, but I'm not gonna get it now. But let's if I go trending on gaming, the only problem is it's gonna go like I'm still too young to have a credit card, so legit can't buy games even if I wanted to support the devs. No, yeah, 100%. Like if you I don't think that like that thingy dev Ultra Kill dev like summed it up perfectly, but like culture shouldn't exist just for those that can afford it. Like when you're on when you're young and literally cannot afford games, then you know you gotta do what you gotta do. I wouldn't be where I am if I didn't play games and watch the movies that I did as a kid, and a lot of those were like from other places. So what was I looking at? Yeah, trending, it does suck. Look at it. I'm trying to see if I can get an example. Do you know what? If I switch to my main account, I might be able to get some examples. But I just feel like, oh my god, JCS uploaded a video. I wonder if it's not AI slot this time. Why is my thing so screwed up? What is going on? Why is there not a full spread of videos here? It's like really bugged. There's a Battlefront 2 still on here. When is it starting, Simo? 20 minutes. Okay, so what I was going to say was gaming media on all platforms, but YouTube as well, is becoming like so painfully like negative. Like, for example, like the things that are doing, like, it's just common that things that are bad often get more views. And I think that really, like, it's annoying because I used to, like, on my other channel, like, I just want to talk about things that I enjoy and I just want to love stuff. And then you have, like, YouTube that's just, like, festering, like, poor, like, just slop. It's like, this is dying and that guy. Are you saying, yeah, the thing is you need a bit of self-discipline too. I have the most of the you hate the most of the report YouTubers like Charlie. I love the guy, but if it's about negative stuff in the world, you just need to avoid that. Nightfall, hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm actually shocked that I can't find any examples. Maybe I'm wrong. What went wrong? Chivalry, medieval warfare. And often you don't look at the comment sections of these videos, but they have some wild takes in there. Like some really wild stuff. Yeah, maybe I've done such a good job at like honing my For You page because I'm actually not finding it. But yeah, I've just stopped watching it. You watched that? But because I know like you, Kaz, like in the Discord, you've been like you and like Curse Salary Man and like there's a few others that really like get into like the grit of the game industry and like what's going on that's terrible and stuff. And yeah, I don't see it on my For You page, but I did. That's the thing. I did, and then I was like, and then I guess I've got rid of it. But yeah, I tend to, like, with the whole Randy Pitchford thing, that stuff was like, okay. And then I, like, moved on. It's just like, I have too much base level adult stress to be dealing with, rather than, like, all of that stuff. Oh, that's an interesting bit. The strange horror of dead games. It's not negative itself, it's report of how games like Mordhau failed because of... Oh, okay, fair enough. I guess I proved myself wrong then because I can't find anything. I mean, you said penguins, and then like Some Ordinary Gamers is kind of does it sometimes, but not really. Can you drop the most elite knowledge? The only catch is there is no topic. What? There's a saying about art, right? That everything's already been said. There just needs to be someone to say it louder than the other people. And that's often, sometimes, negatively how I see like YouTube and stuff. Is you've got like, I feel like I see, oh my god, Overwatch 2, oh my god, like if I see another the fall of Overwatch 2 video, oh my god, like leave the poor guy alone. Like he doesn't, we don't need to hear that story again. I've heard it 4 times. Like I think I don't know whose video I watched on it, but I watched someone on it. I was like, oh okay, I'm done with that. Moist and SOG are chill about it. SOG? Oh, yeah. But can you blame us though? The gaming industry is in shambles and we just want good games. We just feel exploited. I could definitely see that, yeah. I could definitely see like people feeling exploited by it. I'm personally like pretty happy with the industry overall. Like, because back when I was when I think back at old gaming, yes, it's good to reminisce about like the old days, but like I think modern gaming's pretty cool. Like I don't think I've been like, the only thing that's upsetting to me is when I buy a game like Wilds and I get like the optimization's crap. Because a few games I bought, like I just wanted to play with friends and I've actually not been able to because of optimization. That's the only thing that like has affected me personally. I'm more enjoying my time of indie games and retro. Yeah, I literally play no indie games. I definitely should try some, but yeah, I don't play any indie games. I can't remember the last time I played one. So here's YouTubers. So here's some obvious GTA 4 Euphoria engine facts you already know. Again. Again. No, the industry overall is great, but the highest of higher tier companies are the worst of the worst. Focus on the AA and indie and it's a completely different experience. Yeah. I mean, I think, what are some AAAs that I'm like? I think Capcom. I honestly think Capcom have been killing it. I've not had a problem with Capcom. I'm sure if you dig deep, there's thousands of problems with them. But for me personally, like my experience, every game they put out is pretty good. And then like, you just buy it, play it, move on. They've had a bit of a few hikes, a few hitches with the RE engine though. Like I've mentioned with optimization. Blizzard is like, you can't really trust, but Blizzard's, I'm not that into Blizzard games, to be honest. Like, Overwatch is probably in my top 10, top 15 of games of all time. But then, like, maybe that's shocking, but I'm talking about Overwatch. Like, you have to understand, like, Overwatch won Game of the Year, and in 2016, like, it's a completely different story. Like, I remember writing up, like, essays about Overwatch and how much I loved it. Like, Overwatch was, like, the pinnacle for me. Like, I remember, like, looking into all the, like, the designs and the way, like, Junkrat's sounds, movements, animations are completely different from all of the other characters, and there's, like, there's so many characters that are all, like, unique. Like, you can tell the amount of effort that went into creating every one of them, and it's really sad how that game ended up. I'm glad Jeff got out whilst he could, though. That makes me happy that Jeff is free. The thing that pisses me off the most is that companies treat us like just like numbers that will buy whatever slop they put out and do whatever they say, not as people that actually love their games. That's unfortunately just how life, like, money rules the world. Like, ultimately, to all of these companies, you are just numbers. And if they could grind up slop and like channel it down your throat, you could, like, they would 100% do that. But that being said, there's nothing really you could do, and it was always going to end up that way. I don't think there's an alternate universe where, like, game developers care about you. Or not game developers, sorry, because the game developers I'm sure do, the publishers. Their job is to make money, so they will make money. I used to be a Hanzo main. Same. We've got a fellow Hanzo main in the chat. Who's my most played? I used to tank main for a lot of time. Roadhog is my most played of all time. Funny thing, I used to roadhog. I used to pull people in. Let me try and find it. It's on, like, my unlisted videos. Find it. Hold on. So retro renew law, untapped retro renew law. Let me see. Let me find it. Oh man, where is it? I had, like, an Overwatch, like, beta clips. Oh, I found it. This. Don't want to leak anything. Don't leak anything here. Please don't leak anything. What's that? Okay, wait, yeah. Right, I'll leave that. That's off to a good start. Right, let me pull it off. Right. Yeah, I'm fine with showing that. There you go. Did you play Baldur's Gate 3? Yes, I didn't get into it. I'll be 100% honest here. I know most of my Overwatch from... Okay. Yeah, that's degenerate stuff right there. Funny enough, I played lots of Paladins when Overwatch was out. Paladins, I have a video on Paladins as well. My friend used to main hog. I hated the Pharah Mercy combo. Yeah, so this was 9 years ago. This is what, like, hook and then melee. This was, so, like, level 3. This was the beta of the game. Baldur's Gate 3 is indie. I thought it was like AA, right? I guess it could be classed as indie. This is where I found my love for Roadhog. I don't know what I'm showing here though. I'm like, our first moments. I guess I just recorded the first game I got into, or the second or third, or I just started, like, making a fool of myself. I never really got that good at Overwatch. I think I got Masters in Overwatch 2. Overwatch 1 though, Diamond, High Diamond. Like, I really couldn't break that Diamond barrier. But it was really, like, in large part because I just, like, couldn't break it myself. Like, I feel like if I properly dedicated myself, then I could. That's the same video. I have, like, clips from Quick Play as well, which I think is like Diva. Oh, dude, I miss the banners as well. The banners were so good. The little banners around your name here. Oh, on paper it is, but it's self-published. Put Midnight Club 3's main theme as the background music. Oh, I got into Tracer a lot as well. This is so bad. Damn, I never made it past Plat. I used to play on PS4. My friends were all masters, like high masters, so it's like it's kind of just me on my own, and then like I didn't get to. There was a point where I actually didn't get to play with my friends because they were just higher rank than me. So yeah, kind of sucked. I had to just get good. The problem is the two friends I used to play with were just cracked. That was the issue. And then to be honest, when Marvel Rivals came out, that sort of reignited my like love for hero shooters. And I got to, what is it in Marvel Rivals? Let me go back over to this. Marvel Rivals ranks. Honestly, I appreciate your work, and you're one of the unique channels out here on YouTube. I appreciate that. I know you'll make it big. We're gonna make it big together, man. Grandmaster. I got Grandmaster. I was pretty happy with that. Although, you go Grandmaster and then select. I feel like I got Grandmaster in Season 0 or whatever it was. Have you played Rainbow Six? There was a point where I was mad obsessed with it. I was I think I've got it on Steam. I think, yeah. See, 130 hours. Nothing beats Counter-Strike for me. 1,763 hours. Counter-Strike's that game, you know, the crack straight through the veins type stuff. My basically 16 to 18. Well, actually depends when Overwatch came out. I think it was more 14 to 16. Those ages, like that age of my life, was just gone to CS2. My only regret in life is that I wasn't able to buy a deluxe at Baldur's Gate 3. Larian deserved it, and for a record, I have almost 40 hours, and me and my friends still play it and enjoy it to this day. We beat already, we each did some solo play, and now we started a second playthrough modded. Nice, that sounds fun. Yeah, I tried to play it with one of my friends, and he killed everyone, so we didn't play with him anymore. Every game we try and play, like, me and him don't talk anymore, but every game we try to play, he would just, like, if there was friendly fire on, we'd be dead all the time. And if it wasn't friendly fire, he would, like, try and find a way to destroy the fun. I was now years old when I knew Baldur's Gate 3 was indie. Play Helldivers 2 with that friend. Yeah, exactly. That's not going to be a good time. Helldivers 2 is also good. Helldivers is like, how many hours do I have in it now? 17 hours, damn. That flew by, honestly. Yeah, this is another good game. I could see how people don't like it, though, to be honest. Like, I'm actually surprised it did as well as it did, but I guess right time, right place for that. Because it really is quite a simple game. Like, it can definitely get repetitive, especially if you don't have the friends for it. I'd get Helldivers if Sony removes that account requirement. Is there an account? I don't think there is an account requirement anymore. I don't remember signing up, because my friends would have complained about that if that was the case. I know it's banned in some countries, though. Yeah, I don't remember signing in to account requirement. You might have to check that. I don't remember signing in, so it might be gone. But there was someone in, I forgot what countries it was, and I don't know the reason either. It seems stupid, but you just can't play the game in some countries. Oh, Apex is another one. 300 hours. You probably have half info on it. It was like, it did say like agree to terms or something, but yeah, there was no. You've got me curious now, though. Oh, Helldivers 2. What do you say, Sony account requirement? No, you do not need a PlayStation account. That was 9 months ago. Why is Reddit blocked on this? Yeah, the requirement is no longer mandatory and players can play the game without linking PSN. What countries was it banned in though? I want this countries ban. And for what reason? 117 countries. Mandate PlayStation Network account linking. Wait, but... Oh, right, so they did the account linking and then it was banned, but now it's not a requirement? So why isn't it just unbanned then? If it no longer requires the thing, then let me turn off the ad block. Turn off for this site. It's not banned. Some countries are not allowed to create Sony accounts after the early access did not require it, even in countries who are not eligible. Oh. I've got 3 minutes. Some countries you can't make a PlayStation account. I'm like confused though, because it's saying that you don't need a PlayStation account. This one will do it. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Oh, so Sony will make PSN account linking optional for these games. It isn't in this list though. you get outfits and stuff if you link it. That's funny. They really want that data. Look at Joel, all sad. All sad because he has to link his PSN. One minute 55. What people say in the chat? Persona 4 remake, Half-Life 3. I got a feeling that is something bad that I should not be showing. What the hell is that? Fortnite. Forza 6. It's actually hurting my eyes. Silksong. Bloodborne Kart. 400k is watching, damn. What Pepsi is that? This is a Pepsi Max Cherry. Damn. The camera's like, nope. Let's do this. Pepsi Max Cherry. Sponsored. Use my Pepsi Max link or something. Opening game predictions. Could you imagine? Okay. Opening game. Bubsy 3D remake. Has that already happened? Apex is one I could not get into at all. Dude, the Apex, I could go on for it all day. To be honest, like, I love FPS games so much. And it's a topic I haven't managed to talk about, really, anywhere. Which I think I'm okay with. I can just keep it to myself. CFC reveal when? What? Clash of Clans right here. If anything, Atlas shows up. Defo some updates for either Metaphor, maybe some new version of Persona 3 Reloaded with DLC, or Persona 4 Remake, but that is uncertain. Nice, never had Max Cherry. Yeah, I never had as well. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, there was, so Apex basically took hero shooters and Overwatch What the hell? My brain. I need to stop drinking the sweetness again into my brain. It took hero shooters and the Source engine, so CS, and it just went like the fact that you could, obviously you're just heroes and you have abilities and ultimates and whatever, but you could slide into a B-hop, you could wall bounce off of a wall bounce, you can tap strafing, oh my god, like bounding your scroll wheel up to quadruple bazillion jump mid-air, making you totally 360 like it's something else entirely. Right, okay, we started. Oh, he started straight away. There wasn't any soon thing. And because I don't like hero shooters, it forced me to play in squads. Right, is the audio good?
So far in 2025.
That's pretty loud, but I think I can just shout over him.
Lots of great games. Now, the list
let me know if it's too loud.
Franchises, but sitting proudly at #1 with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team
played
of
Repo?
just 10 people at Semiwork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer.
Whoa, we played that one.
It's inspiring.
Schedule 1's good.
These indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall. Okay.
He's not planning on watching Game Fest, but it's you live, so I'll do it. Oh, thanks, Kaz. It's much me and you in the chat watching Game Fest.
All from a team of under 30
Is
developers.
that Civ 7 there? I told you Expedition 33 mentioned. Yeah, I did write it down.
One thing is clear.
Not got it.
Digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small,
Steam Next
find
Fest,
their audiences.
Next Fest is good.
If you're watching this show,
not heard of
you'll
Repo?
discover your next
Basically like
game.
the other game.
So in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big.
I just can't think of it. What's that game that's exactly like Repo?
AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team.
I watched Germa play Inzoi. I could not stop laughing. I was literally dying the whole time. Lethal Company, that's it. Did he say... He didn't say world premiere. I should do this. Should I turn my cam off for the trailers? Probably not so small. I'll turn my cam off for the trailers. I got a max. No. Hopefully it doesn't lag the stream.
You're a weapon, child.
Bloodborne 2. Damn. What was that? Why did that guy have like double cheeked up? Was that a girl? Yeah, Doom plus Dark Souls, I'm down. It actually looks really good. Big snails. You know what, we should have put Souls-like on the bingo card. It's like that guy from Resident Evil. You forgot to add Doom the Dark Ages. Oh, Mortal Shell 2. Right, yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Beta sign-ups. That doesn't count as Shadow Drop.
All right, didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come. But right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus fight.
I really like the first game. The bosses could be improved though. I never played it. I did see some things of it though.
Live in-game events.
Fortnite, right.
Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow.
Are we getting a Fortnite trailer? Dude, I've heard this is like the lowest Fortnite event. Like the lowest player counts that they've had in like ages, apparently, this season. Marathon is the main event game. That looked pretty good. I like their live events. Why does he looks so, he's so like, he looks so scared sometimes.
Who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have
can I
him with us
preemptively
for the
do
first
it?
time at Summer Game Fest in person.
Oh, first time.
Please,
Never mind.
everyone, join me in
Oh,
welcoming
wait.
the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Ah, there we go. Right. Battlefront 3. Oh, dude, Kojima's his outfit's actually sick.
Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins.
Dude,
at
please
Summer
kiss.
Game Fest. It's great
Keely
to have
looks
you
like he
here.
never
We are
sleeps.
So excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったの
Well,
で、
we hit the pandemic after
まあ
we released
僕ら皆
DS1.
さん、コロナを体験したと思うの
Everyone
で、
experienced
コ
the
ロナを体
pandemic.
験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new.
ながら
The jacket is
考
great,
え
yeah.
て
Oh, it actually
after
is Death
we
Stranding
faced
merch.
the pandemic, so I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
We're gonna get a 10-minute trailer. Oh, he started speaking. Please wrap it up, bro. Translator's the real G. Yeah, he's there every time, that guy. Is that Jeff? That's Jeff. That's Jeff. Oh, it's the snake guy. I wouldn't be surprised if Jeff is in the game.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please. No smoking, please. So you are Neil Varner. Mm-hmm. What do you do? For living?
I low-key don't want to watch this because I know I'm going to play this game. So it's like, I'm basically spoiling myself. He's a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
They don't count as spoilers. Yeah, I know. It's just like, I don't know, anything as a spoiler. Like, because I want to experience it. Like, there's probably a cutscene in the game, right? So I want to like experience it there rather than see it here, like unconnected. Imagine that was Corvo or Tano. Who's Corvo or Tano? Don't miss seeing Lucy.
Well, that was a clip from the game, a cut scene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters.
There's sort of unconnected context of why we're worried. No, it's not a worry. It's just like,
It's a very important character.
I don't know. It's like trailers as well, like GTA 6. Like, I didn't watch that second trailer, although I had no choice in some cases because I was watching stuff and it pinged up. But like,
So they have this
Corvo's
deep
Dishonored.
connection
Oh, right, yeah.
and reveals throughout the story. And last time on DS1, we have Cliff, who was played by Mats. And of course, by story, he will not be in DS2.
Oh, his
But this
jacket
time,
isn't
Neil will be like
No, his jacket
playing like the
isn't
role that Mats
match.
did for DS2 this time. And Cliff was a very popular character, but I think we have to kind of like top that character. So Luca Marinetti was a great actor, and I think it was great. He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character, Neil, too. Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, That's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined
Sorry,
by
I'm
many
yapping a
members
lot
of the
about
cast who'll
Dishonored.
be
I just love the
sharing,
game.
a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
Yes, I'll show you the gameplay scene of Neil. So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right, thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you. All right, and now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
I was hoping for a VTuber there.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles.
Hopefully it's nothing crazy.
Narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
No way, Tom Hardy.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands. But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war. But war found me. I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death. But that's just my story. Go write your own.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time. Coming in September, but that is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Crossworld is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience from the new future travel ring, which you can warp in the race. Also,
I've actually never played Sonic Racing, but I always have wanted to. Like,
this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
That's huge.
So you can race against all of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Wait, this might be game of the year.
Minecraft and Sonic.
Yeah, why didn't we put Sonic Racing Minecraft? Oh, that was really bad.
Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Is this Dusk? Whatever it's called? Dustblood? Imagine Dust Shadow Drop maybe. Did it? So wait, was that game wasn't out, wasn't it? Was it out? The when does the Sonic one come out? I love your videos, bro. You're goated. Thank you, Shadow Pickles. I love Pickles as well. Pickles are goated.
For others, it wounds.
Golden blood.
And for our world.
Oh shit, Marvel Sparkle.
Only oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago.
Yeah, this looks really weird. They said Bandai Namco, didn't they? So, yeah, this is not Souls. It's like some anime game.
You have the power to change all of this.
Devil May Cry. I'm not sure about that one. I've never seen it. I've never seen something like this. Might be a new IP.
Could you undo the sins of
Oh, September Sonic. Okay.
In this time, or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
Oh, Code Vein 2. Yeah. You got it. Some like prototype stuff. The game looks good. I should maybe play the first one. It actually looks good. Weeb Gacha. It's not a gacha game now. we didn't get to tick one off there. We go straight into Epic Games. Can we get an extraction shooter maybe? Oh, it's Star Wars. It's a Fortnite again. No? Wait, no, it said Epic Games Publishing. It's not got anything to do with Fortnite. Oh, this looks good. It's already got me with the perspective. And this is Little Nightmares 3. It's very different. End of Abyss. Is it the same dev team maybe? That looked good. I like the gameplay of that.
Cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026
throwing
to
up
the
gang
Epic Games
signs.
Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse P.I. for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi
This
Games
game
and
has
published
been
by
like,
Playside,
I've
releasing
seen this
later
game
year.
so
Here's a
much.
quick new look at the game and the
Is
reveal
it finally
of a
coming
familiar
out?
voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who would bend the city to their will,
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
and those who do anything to save it.
They won't even know what hit them. Oh boy. Here we go.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from Playside. Now comes the announcement
We should have
of
put Troy
another
Baker on the
ambitious
bingo
project
card.
from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level.
Funny
It's a
3D
premium,
Cuphead.
real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
It's Game of Thrones. The last Game of Thrones game that I saw was like, had really bad reviews.
You may think you know.
I personally have never watched Game of Thrones, so
But this is not the game you
this one isn't for me, but I know loads of people like it. To be honest, I always wanted to try Game of Thrones until the ending, and then everyone was saying how bad it was, and it was like, it kind of ruined my any hope I had of watching it because of the ending. I suppose it's less about the ending, it's more about the journey.
This is your legacy.
I prefer Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is another one on my watch list. Maybe I'm just not a fantasy guy, but I play a lot of fantasy, like quite a few fantasy games, but
Wins and who dies.
yeah, I've always been more like sci-fi. cool that they got his likeness. Probably voices him as well.
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Real-time strategy. Interesting. An RTS game.
All right, now it is time
In
for
this
the
in this era, I feel like those don't do that good.
RPG.
FPS action adventure RPG Outer Wilds 2. Nope, never mind.
The great Silkovsky once said,
Oh.
one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
Oh, it's thingy, Atomic, whatever. A sequel?
My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this.
Atomic Heart, isn't it called Atomic Heart?
The dawn of a new era. The era of Atomic Heart 2.
That was very Titanfall-y. I'm on board with that.
Have a good hunt, Captain.
I never played the first one. The first one was like, I saw it and I don't know, there's something about it, maybe it's art style that I didn't really like. What was that thing? Those things look scary. They had like, they were like plastic doll things. Oh, there we go. That's the main character, right? The first one. You know what? The art style reminds me of Port Royal 3D Benchmark. And so
right. Atomic Heart 2
maybe that's the reason why I didn't like it.
Mundfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale, and this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not, is not all from Mundfish today.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in
Is
the
this a mobile
sky,
game?
a giant cube.
Vertical mobile game. Probs don't like steampunk.
myself.
Yeah, maybe that is it.
When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
Lamau, no one played Atomic Heart? That's not true. There was so many people that I saw playing it. Although, it was one of those more niche games, that's for sure.
What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed
It's more
itself?
retro future
What
like
if it was
Fallout. See, I
always
love
there,
Fallout's
and we've only
universe,
just
so
started to see it?
I should... I don't know, there's something about it. Is this... Okay, wait. Is this an extraction shooter? Big Rubik's Cube, that's the name of the game. Please be an extraction shooter. I need more bingos. This is the girl characters are extremely sexualized. I guess the where is it? Extraction shooter. I didn't see anything there. Go on, say it's an extraction shooter.
The cube is yet project from Mundfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic universe on a massive levitating
MMORPG
cube,
shooter.
where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving.
Not an extraction shooter.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe.
Oh yeah, dude, this is the beat 'em up game, right? Yeah, this looks fun as hell.
With multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far only 7 have been revealed. Well,
I'm hoping
now
Molly
it's time to
plays
meet
this with me.
Next 2.
Okay, MMO was not expecting that. Yeah, that's a huge undertaking, also quite a scary one. Dude, it needs one of these. Hold on. Where's my glass gone? Wait, is it gone? Oh, never mind. Leave it alone. Don't have any more. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. Saved. I don't have my shader glass anymore. What the hell? Do you know what? It was in my downloads and I deleted my downloads folder. That's exactly what happened. For God's sake. I'll beat him up style. Yeah, the point I was going to make was it's Onimusha, right?
What is this place?
Capcom, my beloved. What's this called again? Cosmic Invasion. Cosmic Invasion. Dude, this looks so good. Actually so good. This is the Onimusha game, I think. Or it might be the other, because they're making 2 Japanese, like, samurai type style games. My heart skipped a beat when I see Capcom. Yeah, it happens every time. Devil May Cry. I was usually put Devil May Cry twice now. You really want Devil May Cry 6?
Musashi! We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs for jewels. Words never did work between us, did they? Sasaki Ganyu.
Bro, who the fuck is Onimusha? Just give us Devil May Cry 6. Onimusha is quite a niche thing, to be honest. I'm really surprised. I was surprised when they announced that they were bringing the series back. I still need to have a look at the remaster, because it'd be cool to compare that on the series. Sekiro 2, Shadows Die Harder.
Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at
I'm not gonna lie.
Now
we're not looking hot on this.
Gears. You guys all know I love my puppets. And this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years.
I mentioned puppets. I should have done it.
Is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting.
Look how happy he is.
Check this out.
He's such a cutie. Dude, we should have put Muppets. I thought Muppets was reserved for the Game Awards. Clearly not.
Alright, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform.
Is this actually a game? What's the deal with puppets? Muppets. You got me as well. I think Jeff sold his soul to them. And in the contract, he has to mention them, maybe. Who the fuck is playing this? I'm gonna play it now that you said that. It's the next best way to play. Those graphics are unreal. Get it? Did it actually say Unreal? Is that an Unreal Engine game? These are actually, like, that's pretty... The fur is pretty good on them. wonder what the actual gameplay is. Oh, we should have put trailer with no gameplay. We would have easily got that one.
Super fun. Gotta wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
Dude, again, Deception. We should have said whatever game, what they called. Social deception game.
Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth. Divided yet bound. Wolves,
oh, this looks sloppy. This is like Unreal Asset Store type thing.
Is but a shadow.
Killer Inn.
I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight.
I'm out, unfortunately.
Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues.
I've had enough of these games. I didn't really like them in the first place, though. I think that's the issue. I don't know what the first big one, like before Among Us, there was like Deceit and there was another one that was like it.
Complete quest to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor.
Gmod Murder, there we go. That was the original one. And like TTT.
Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape.
Yeah, I used to play TTT, and my friends would like always want to play it, and I just wasn't that into it.
The paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember. Deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation awaits.
That was Killer Inn, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year.
It's an extraction shooter,
From
yeah.
Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
Played Among Us mainly because we were stupid assholes and it gets funny. I caught one of my friends who were blatantly murdering someone that he voted himself out. That game will last 3 months and then get forgotten. It sure as hell is, the odds are not in its favour, but I've heard really good things. And I'm down. Like, if there's a game that me and my friends can play that is fun, then I'm on board. Literally just fun is my criteria. If it's fun, I don't care if it's chock full of microtransactions, I'll play it. I mean, I do care, but you know what I mean, I'll play it anyway. Multiplayer extraction adventure. Do you know what? I'm taking that one. World premiere? Did he say that?
Here, you are in control.
Fun fact, Arc Raiders was actually one of the logo designs that inspired the Retro New thing. Like, I'm not, the whole 3 lines thing. It was Arc Raiders, I think I mentioned this, but Arc Raiders and Far Cry Arcade were like 2 logo designs that I really like. That 3 color thing, that, well, the Arc Raiders is 4. Probably one of the most fun I had in a long time, but I played stuff like Daisy. Hey guys, it's H-Face. Anything good revealed so far?
Right,
welcome, H-Face.
October 30th, 2025 for PC
yeah,
and console.
it's actually been alright so far.
We
We got Code Vein 2,
Onimusha,
more Onimusha, I mean.
Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic
Atomic
story.
Heart 2.
It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th.
Oh, Sonic
right
Racing is getting Hatsune Miku, a Yakuza. I don't know if it's Kiryu or if it's someone else. It's someone from Yakuza. No, I don't know who it was, I'll be honest. And then Steve. Is that bingo? If you're talking about the extraction shooter, I ticked that one off. But was there another one that I missed? Was about to say similar to your logo? Yeah. The logo is just an homage to the Ultra Color VCR. Yeah, see everything's... And then the Ultra Color VCR is a homage to and a homage, you know what I mean? It goes back to the 1800s. I have I'll have to stick around and hope to see some more good stuff to come. Yeah, hopefully. And Joker from Persona. Yeah. Oh, this is the June game. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know. I'm not like a fan of Dune, so I'm not like on board like straight away. But if it ends up being good, I'll check it out. All I know is that it's an MMO. I think it has survival aspects. Should have put Persona 4 Remake on the bingo. On the bingo, I don't know about the. I haven't got any like games on the bingo. I think it would have been too easy because we could have just said like, I think Dune and things like Onimusha and stuff were thing. If it's not blatantly bad, I'll try it. I love Dune. Fortnite X Battlefronts. Did you watch Dune? Me and Molly watched it, and then I'm not gonna lie, we were really tired and we turned it off. And Molly didn't have the nicest things to say about it. But then I was kind of like, yeah, true. Like it was like, I think we watched. I don't know how much we watched of it, but like nothing happened. Like it's a very slow film. I think it's like 3 hours something, isn't it? Like. But I do want to give it another try. I do think it has potential to be interesting to me. Like I did it fits my sort of criteria in a way.
Consumed by the void.
When the void calls. Wait, this looks good. This looks like a 3-player game. If I had to guess, there's 3 people there.
All for naught.
Unless it's like a turn-based, unless it's like a party system RPG type thing. No, it's not looking like it. This is like a multiplayer thing.
Some say time stops for no one.
What's in the movie is a very tiny bit of the story. That's why I'm actually interested in like the Harry Potter TV show for that reason. Like I actually think it has a good thing going for it. Like because the movies obviously didn't tell everything from the books, so I've heard. I haven't read the books, but
to save what remains of our broken worlds. You need only take my hand.
Today on Steam, Shadow Drop. Are you seeing stuff I'm not? Why did it say that? Chrono Odyssey, going out now. Join the playtest June 20th. That is not a Shadow Drop. Oh my god! Oh my god, anime gacha game. Oh, this is such an anime gacha game. It's gotten written. Wait, no. Wait, yes. This might be it.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
What happened while I was out? So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory.
Don't rush it, it might be a JRPG. Yeah, you're right.
I'm really curious. for such
Embark on here's fate. Wait. No, I need to do. Oh, I didn't say it. No, I'm ticking it. I'm counting that. I'm sorry, I'm counting that. At the bottom, it literally said mobile game. I should have put mobile game. I should have not been so specific because I should have known it wouldn't have said it. I'm ticking it. I'll take it. I actually don't think we're going to finish this. I don't think we're going to win. I don't think we're going to get any... We actually, to be fair, we actually have a line here. We have a singular line. It's gacha. Okay, we won. Oh, did I say demo now? Hold on. Does that count though? Does a shadow drop like that? No, that doesn't count. I won't count that.
Best. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
It's looking like an emotional story. Doesn't count. The demo thing. Yeah. Oh nice, it's co-op. This looks actually amazing.
We can't.
Come on, follow me.
It is an yeah, that is definitely emotional, but then it's like, it's not the right emotional backstory I was looking for.
This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest
Not really
trailer.
cozy enough. Oh, it could have been a cozy game. Yeah, you're right.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close.
So appeal to people with girlfriends and exclude us single people. Yeah, that was a very with a partner game.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Mafia might be good. Yeah, I loved Mafia 2, so I'm hoping we get a good Mafia game. It'll be fun. We don't really get many games at all in this like era genre.
Remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it will be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business. This family, loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just
Yeah,
wait
same
till you
here.
see this
I don't like
next
mob
game.
stories either, but
Lego Voyages
Mafia was
captures
like
the creative
really
hands-on
good,
spirit
like that
of
good.
classic Lego play and will
It's a
also
shame that it's
support a
actually
friend's
broken
past,
on
just like
PC from
Split
last I
Fiction.
played, but they
Use the
have that
first demo book.
they have that thingy oh look, Annapurna, the Stray guys. Someone in chat said they wanted Stray 2. Genuine. 2-player co-op. The horse pre-order DLC, yeah. Yeah, Mafia 2 actually worked on PS3. I think that's where I played it as well. Or maybe Xbox 360. Mafia 3 was okay, I never got around to completing it. I played a little bit of it, and the intro was amazing. And then when the game opens up, the progression system's like so bad, and I stopped playing. But I remember, the one thing I remember about Mafia 3 is that clip of that kid shitting himself. and him telling his mum that, like, and she's like, "You're shitting yourself," and he's like streaming, and he's like, "Not yet, not yet," and she's like, "Go to the bathroom." That's all that comes to mind when I think of Mafia 3. Gonna play these co-op games with 2 controllers by myself.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly
I bought Mafia 2 on
secrecy
PS4, it's so
today,
bad the audio's messed up. Isn't that like an
I'm thrilled to have
it's a
hand
remake
in
of the
revealing
first one,
something
isn't
that
there?
brings a lot of those characters
But just a
together like
remaster for
never
second.
before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeehaw!
She was Squirrel Girl. Is that what she was talking about?
A great evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise
The old Mafia 2 game had better facial animations than the remaster. I believe you on that one.
magic powers to summon the most
4 girlfriends. This is for people that have 3 girlfriends.
They alone would be able to.
Oh. It's a SpongeBob game.
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet frenzy in Lies of P. Overture is a DLC expansion to Lies of P.
I can't type today, I wrote emails all day.
With new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses.
I get you, I've been there. Life of Pi 2. Wait, no, it's not gonna be 2. It's gonna be there's like a DLC, right? I really want to play Life of Pi, but it hasn't nudged down under that like 20 quid mark where I can like safely justify it. Lies of P, there you go. Let's say Life of Pi, the movie with the tiger. Bro, Nickelodeon's absolutely milking SpongeBob. Unironically, it's the most badass rendition of Pinocchio.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today.
It's Devil May Cry 6, yeah.
All platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent
Shadow
Hill.
drop.
That peak.
Hold on. Important. Oh, it was. I totally missed that. Let's go.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all.
Right, Doki Doki Literature Club plus what? Silent Hill?
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be. Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes.
Plates of tomatoes.
Plates of noodles. Plates of her legs. Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates and plates.
I'm scared.
The garden is lush in the rain, and everything's like
Dude, Fears to Fathom, that's such a... Oh, I don't know why I want to play that, but I've never played it. Like, that'd be so fun, like, sitting next to friends, like, late at night. That's the only way I'd be able to play it. I couldn't play it alone.
and I will bloom.
Does that look good? There wasn't much of it, but interesting.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding
Oh,
its Blade and
Jeff.
Soul universe.
Oh,
Let's take a
Jeff,
look
what
at
you
the
like?
Explore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Blade and Soul, that's a throwback. Jesus Christ. You could not, like, I would never have guessed ever Blade and Soul showing its face again, let alone at Game Fest. Blade and Soul Neo, you poor guy. You poor game. You could have been so good. God, it's such a throwback. What I would do for Blade and Soul to be a good game. Or it was a good game, you know, to be a continued good game. What are even ads? What is this? Oh, it's a mobile game. We should put mobile game in the story on the board. Did we get a remake, remaster? No, that Mafia was. Oh look, the Blade and Soul dude. She was one of the raid bosses or dungeon bosses. I remember. Is that Kazan guy or whatever? I think Neo is an original, like it's an update for it, because if I'm not mistaken, Neo is the mobile game or like the re-release or something. I don't remember. Not 100% on that, but I think it was an update. It'll show One Punch Man, and then it's like just a mobile game crossover. Is it? They bundled it all up? Is this another mobile game? Wait, this kind of looks like I don't know. This kind of looks like the 7 Deadly Sins. I don't know what this is. This is an RPG. It actually doesn't look like a mobile game, but it might be. Mobile games are getting pretty good looking. Your favorite anime, One Piece Man? That's the you're talking about a guy that doesn't watch anime. One Piece Man. Hey, I saved it though. I didn't actually say it. Yeah. It's gonna be worth it when they show RE9 and RE Veronica at the end. A cozy farmer game, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, if I switch my brain off, that game looked absolutely incredible. But then, if I unswitch my brain, I'm not excited about any games that look like that, because in my head I'm just like, it's either gonna be a gacha game or a cash grab, or, you know, it's really sad, but those games look sick, like the idea you have of them in your head.
In real time, Squid Game will be coming to UEFN. It's
started with an epic Mega Grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
Seven Deadly Sins is a cozy farmer game. Is it actually? Can I tick it off? Does that count? If 2 of you say that counts, I'll tick it off. I don't know if it does though. There's a lot of combat in that game. I hope this isn't it. I think this might be it. Or is it just Unreal? Okay, good. Everyone cheered for Unreal and then it just ended up... Oh, Jurassic.
Of nature.
Someone said this, right? Jurassic Park 3 game or something? It's... Oh, Frontier was on the partners. This is a Frontier game.
It is up to us to nurture.
I love Frontier. I think they're actually such good devs.
Hope within this chaos.
Planet Coaster 2 is phenomenal.
To help life find a way.
How long is the show gonna be? I'd imagine it maybe got half an hour, 15 minutes, maybe. I don't know. I think it's usually like an hour to an hour and a half, I think. I don't think this ever stretched to 2 hours. I know Game Awards is like 2 to 3 hours, I think. Genuine, you come up with some random games. Trailmakers 2.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games. 10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight. Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that involves intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island.
Not mobile, not cozy game.
A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
This is gonna be a cozy game. They don't make cozy games. Oh damn, they went super retro. This is like 8-bit. Wait, is that 8-bit or is that 16? Definitely don't have that many colors, that's for sure. World premiere again. Okay, oh yeah, so you're saying this is... Okay, yeah, right, fine, I get what you're saying, yeah. Fair enough, yeah. Good. We'll take it. They didn't say it. See, I was looking for them to say it, but, you know, this is a world premiere, so... And there's been loads of world premieres. Or, not loads, but quite a few, so... We haven't got any VTuber VR game. No VR game. Emotion... We got not, like, emotional, like, people coming out.
Developer that has done... Yeah.
Looks like Link's Awakening.
Kyle Bossman, everyone.
Welcome, Joaquin Bauman.
All right, well, let's see what this says.
What's in the envelope?
Oh. Hey, Jeffy.
CD Projekt Red, Cyberpunk.
Reading this, it means three things.
Yellow.
Number one, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, wait.
Deadpool. A VR Deadpool game?
Let's take a look.
That's actually sick. You know what?
Ooh, Red Band trailer.
Sick.
Hell yeah.
Is that Nolan North?
Handcrafted with cuddles by the
No, it's Ryan.
Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's
it's
first
not.
quintuple A tropical farming
It's like someone
sim
putting on his
experience.
voice. That's alright. Whatever. This looks bad. Wait, no, it doesn't.
The turd burger of late stage capitalism. And
It's still it's just VR.
magic and wonder.
Why did they have to make it a VR game?
For exotic pets. The elderly.
You bring back Deadpool to gaming and it's a VR game.
Oh, hi, don't worry. He's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy is a total... What the hell? Who designed this shit?
You know what? It doesn't look bad. Like, I will play it.
My ass on this first. You're welcome.
I just wish it wasn't VR.
Lobotomy with fries. All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR. Spider-Man gets Insomniac.
Hopefully it's longer than 2 hours. A lot of these VR games are super short.
With Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right. Last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light: The Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open
We got
world
that prediction
and action
right.
survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news.
What did we actually... Did we get any of these? Yeah, because so we got Dying Light Beast. And that's all we got so far. Did you want me to make a video on how some VR games can't be non-VR? I swear I'm gonna start.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
You maybe want to make a video about some VR games can't. Some VR. Wait, hold on. I'm having like an aneurysm here.
God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
Some VR games can't be non-VR. Okay, I don't want that game to be a non-VR game, but I don't think a Deadpool VR game is a bad idea. I actually think it's good. I think that game looked alright, but I just want a Deadpool game. Do you know what I mean? I want a non I want like Insomniac Spider-Man treatment, but for Deadpool. That's a big ask though. I'll have to wait a few more, maybe 10-20 years on that one.
I don't care how high his walls are.
If you want a Deadpool game, I get it. I do. But honestly, if this does well, it can bring more Deadpool games. That's true, yeah. I actually don't, to be honest, I'm way out my depth when talking about VR games, because I don't like... I own an Index, but it sits in the drawer. Like, I haven't had a reason to pick it up. Besides Beat Saber, every now and then when I get the craving to play that. I want either DMC... Oh, we got 2 DMC6 guys in the chat.
And fucking kill him.
Halo game, so I can get hyped for Halo, then get disappointed again. Yep. That's pretty soon.
Dying Light: The Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic
it's coming out at
films to
Gamescom
capture
week.
the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur and Annapurna Interactive, and this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we doing?
Hanging out, getting buzzed.
I'm changing the rules.
I've got to get out of this place.
We've got 2 lines. We just need a cozy farming game, a celebrity guest. Oh, wait, we got that voice actor. Does that count? I don't know if that counts. We didn't get a remake though. I'm really surprised we didn't get a remake.
Mom, who is it? One moment.
These are the artsy stray devs.
Shit.
This year, experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur.
This is at last year's, right? Or I've definitely seen this before.
To spend one last night together before school's out.
That count? That celebrity guest that we had, the voice actor.
This good, it's gonna be one hell of a night. And The Cure. I love The Cure.
Retrospective, retro mentioned, retro reference.
Mixtape. Nothing.
How's this emotional backstory? You're 100% right. I am pushing at this point. It was because he was like, backstory about adolescence. To be honest, the other one was more emotional, the one that someone else pointed out. Friends having one last night together, pretty emotional. See, yeah. Listen, I'm stretching, alright. SpongeBob, celeb, guest counts. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of, yeah. I totally missed it.
There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end
May
you.
have screwed the pooch with my cozy game, I guess. It's honestly like, I'm surprised that we've got no cozy games.
Gorgeous. Take this. And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
Now, get ready.
You like the art style of this? Yeah, it has a nice like filter on it.
Are you with me?
Is that a canvas filter
We will
over it?
live on in this world. No matter what hardships await. We fight for a future filled with hope.
Have cozy in the name.
Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends,
He
he's built
butchered
an
that.
intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
That was a lot of very normal, very like average Joes in the crowd there. It's like
just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
the voice acting. Dude really struggled at Bang. You say Indonesia? This looks good. Very Sifu inspired. Oh, the Wilhelm scream. Oh my god, you got guns in this game?
Bad dot line.
Can't read those that fast. The only thing, the gameplay looks sick. The voice acting was really weird. The voice acting sounds like he was just like in a room on his mic or something. It didn't sound like he was in a studio.
Amazing what these solo devs could do today. Now it is time
Oh, it's
for
a
the
solo
reveal of the
dev.
next
Okay,
game from
my bad.
Montreal-based Tribute
He can have
Games,
bad audio.
makers of TMNT
That game's sick.
Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
Wait more than a decade for this reveal? Really? The vegans, the robots, the demons. What is this? Oh, damn. Is it? So I think it is. It is. That's crazy. What a throwback. That's really cool. You won't hear the voices over their bones cracking, that's true.
Scott Pilgrim's back with his fists flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure.
Online
story written by
4-player.
Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley.
You and your
All right,
3
we're gonna be right
girlfriends.
back, but first we have a very
I
special
love tribute
message from
games.
Maggie
This seems
Robertson,
interesting. I've never heard of
TGA
this
winner
series
in
before. I might buy
2021
it.
for her performance in Resident
You mentioned
Evil
how I'm more
Village.
crucial in the industry, dude. I'm having a blast right now.
Wait long.
I'm glad to hear it. You need to
So enter the village if you dare.
you need to tell me more when you're having fun.
To be lower than ever from simple little man things. Still thirsty? Worry
Being
not,
critical's good.
You ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around. Now
You're teasing me with this.
foolishness.
You're teasing me with this. Oh, it's just a sale. Come on. Yeah, I'll be absolutely metal. Manhunt remake or Manhunt 3. That's never gonna happen though. Yeah, I fear you're right there. Dude, these stupid. I hate this, man. Oh my god, it's actually like. Oh, dude. This game actually, like, if we're gonna get. If something's gonna bring, like, anger out on me, it's this game. This game boils down everything that, like, is frustrating.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
This is going on for so long, I feel like. Too much goon. It's that, but it's also like, yeah, if you just...
Now,
The First Descendant is... I've actually never played it, so I actually have no merit, like, saying that it's bad, but the stuff I've seen of it is just... It's so, like... Scum? Was it? Is it coming out of early access or something? Did it ever come out of early access? Man, I'm shocked at how much good stuff they're showing. It's actually really good, yeah. It's actually way better than the stuff we saw in last year's. For a second I thought it was DLC for Stellar Blade, yeah. Yep. You can get that, get those two mixed up, definitely.
What are you doing here?
Come with me.
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. Keep your lens
Yeah. They think they're him. They think they're Gears of War. They can't match it.
I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's...
These trailer songs are like so, like the slowed down ones, they're so like played out. They are cool sometimes, but...
Seeing you around. Charlie, maybe...
Isn't this the game that I saw somewhere that it's so... Someone said that it's so broken that they had to enable like God mode or no clip to get footage or something, or to like complete the stages they were showing or something. Why is The First Descendant frustrating? Because it's like a Nexon game that's like overly like the outfits just don't make sense. Like it has this sci-fi world. It's one of those typical like online shooter games that's just like looter shooter, pretty mindless, and it's like buy a skin, buy that. But then it's also like a sci-fi game that's got like a outfit of a girl in like a bikini, or like a wedding dress, or like a big bunny outfit and stuff, and it's like it doesn't have an identity. It's a bit like Inzoi. We mentioned Inzoi, like it just gives AI. The First Descendant just gives AI. It gives like slop. That's all. That's it. I'll end it at that. Imagine how Fortnite does not look. Imagine how Fortnite does not look like Fortnite anymore. Yeah.
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
My biggest issue in the next one is not even that. I just don't like the monetization. I haven't. Yeah, I just don't. I don't have. I actually don't know a lot about the monetization in that game to know. Is that actually Mads Mikkelsen? Like, it was very. They just taken his likeness.
Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
That's sick though. Wait, is this a Hitman mission?
I know their weaknesses.
Night Inzoy is my worst. Now I might start the first descent.
She likes a drink.
It is Mads Mikkelsen, yeah.
The newcomer, Mr. Smith,
He's voicing him.
He's the only wild card.
Screw you guys.
Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
By the way, the whole thing about the first descent, the people that enjoy it are not the problem. Like, if you enjoy it, go ahead. If you're enjoying it, then don't let anyone else tell you that you shouldn't.
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us.
We got the celebrity guest anyway.
Right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen. Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just bringing money.
In my defense, in recent years, we got so many ugly characters that I'm down for some goon. At least I have something nice to look at in the game. Usually better build than the usual. I've not played the first setup, but I needed an opinion on it, and I got it. My opinion means nothing, man.
In Paris, we want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale, while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
Today.
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours.
That's a better shadow drop than what we ticked off.
And if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for having
me. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great to see you. Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures,
I like LEGO.
and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
Lego party game? That sounds good. Depends what it is. Lego party.
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails.
What are we talking? What kind of minigame? Oh, we're talking Mario Party? That's cool.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters?
The mission is available yesterday.
Flying lizard with wings.
That's a dragon, Ted. What about our amazing mini games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
I like this. Looks good.
More than 10?
I'd play this. As long as it's not 50 quid, I'll play it. Imagine if this game was like 10 quid, like right off the rip. That would actually, like, I feel like it'd sell like hotcakes at that point. I wonder if they'd make more money or less money on that. This is a party game I can get behind. It'll take over the Mario Party. That's the thing, is like Mario Party and Mario Kart have such a monopoly, and it's so annoying because I want to be able to play Mario Party and Mario Kart with people, but they all need to own a Switch, and like not everyone's made of money. No one can pay 400. Oh my god, that looks like WildStar.
At a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games, 20
$49.98, yeah.
across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands
the
on
WildStar
the
logo.
artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta
Ah.
starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
When we played Mario Kart, we always are all at the same place, playing on one Switch. Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
Danger. Reactor overload.
Oh, it's Dreamhaven! That totally not. That didn't go in my brain. These guys are ex WoW devs, I think, ex Blizzard. Wait, so this is their first game? This is what they've been working on? I did not expect that.
Their ship is flying.
Did they say this was online? I really did. That was like not what I was expecting from them. It looks really good though.
This'll be good.
June 9th.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D
Guacamelee,
game
that's
that
a
can be played
throwback and a
alone
half.
or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world,
Didn't say world premiere.
one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory.
Needs to be a farming game. We need a farming game.
Saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see.
This looks so clean. I'll have to check the list tomorrow because I missed most of the ones I'm interested. Yeah, same. I've already forgotten.
The vultures consume you before the blight does.
That's the thing. There's so much noise. Like there's so many games coming out every day that it's actually hard to find the games you want to play for all the noise.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show with
What
Day
is
of the
that?
Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team
You're
Cloud. It's a
kidding
new
me
team of
with this
50
stuff,
founders
dude.
in Canada and
Why are you
Armenia.
ripping the RE logo like that? You're making me scared.
To bring this insane
Look at
Unreal
that.
Engine
That
5
is
game
the
to life.
literally that is an RE
Unpredictable
logo
monsters
right
and
there.
visceral
I think I've seen this before
Here
though.
is your first look.
I think I remember Ill as in like we've been seeing that Mundfish thing logo for quite a while. Tower, the Axe game are the ones that I remember. Okay, so they're making a first person RE game. Holy shit, my heart dropped again with the logo. Literally, they got me as well. This like this looks decent, but my consumer brain is like it's not Resident Evil, so why would I play something that's like Resident Evil? I want Resident Evil. Well, like, where's Chris? Where's Leon? I'd play this though. I'd play this, but no doubt it's gonna be full price, so it's gonna be like a hard. It's gonna have to like absolutely. The physics there were really cool. That looks really, really good. At this point, they're teasing us with the RE hints.
Mecha Break is one of 2025's most
Mecha
anticipated
Break.
shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in
300K
total.
players?
In this game, you explore a
I
sci-fi
don't even-
universe and pilot powerful mechs
I don't
with
even
immersive
know this
aerial and
game.
ground combat. As a top wish-listed game,
Wait,
players
no,
are
I do.
clamoring to
I
know
recognize
just
this.
one
I recognize the
thing.
logo now.
When is the release date?
That armored guy
Well,
coming out there
here's
was
Mecha
the deal
Break's
for me.
latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation
CMM. That looked like an AI logo.
to advance its Project Enterprise.
I got into a gun. I went into a. Me and Molly went into like a Gundam machine in Japan. It was like this arcade that like. It is a mech, and you get in it, and you like you have the. You have like 12 buttons and 15 joysticks and stuff, and like honestly, we tried to play it. We ended up leaving because we were like, "This is the most confusing thing ever." It was just like screaming at us in Japanese. But there were like workers in one of the arcades over there that was like they were all playing this Gundam game and they were absolutely killing it, and they were like smashing the arcade machine's buttons like crazy. They were like proper engrossed. You could tell as well that all of them were like got off work. They were all like work friends. They got off work. They run straight to the arcade. That kind of like culture's not over here. Everyone just goes home, or the pub. Six-player co-op. July 1st. Did not have released it before.
In this next title, small-scale
Dude,
players
it's still
traverse the
going? They're
oversized
going
world around
crazy
them,
with this.
building
How long have
local
we been going on
wildlife and
for?
hostile machines built by a
2
small
hours
8-person studio. This is
Wait, no.
Infinitesimals.
Like an hour and a half. Huh. It's longer than I thought. This has been actually pretty good so far. I'm still holding out hope though.
Mechanicals approaching.
I want an RE. Oh my god.
We must now face
It looks like Ants. Looks like a guy from Ants, if anyone knows that film, remembers it.
the industrial civilization we were expecting
It's
to
pretty
join.
fun.
Is no more.
2 hours 50 was this stream, so defo 1 hour something, yeah. The FPS doesn't look great. I'm guessing Unreal, by the looks of it.
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
Yeah, Unreal. That's really sad that I spotted Unreal because of the lag.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please.
He's getting excited. So Square Enix is Kingdom Hearts. Jeff's getting excited. Oh no! Oh my god! It's Ori. Oh my god! Oh my! We actually got it, chat. Dude, it sounds like Lady D. No? Wait. I was so confused now. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't screw me over this. Don't screw me over.
A special message from Takeuchi-san.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Thank you.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さてお待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけあとまばたきするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。
Just a blink of an eye.
これからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
You know what? If that's it, I'm happy. Yeah. Okay. That's whatever. I'm glad we got something.
Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil.
We'll
Now
wait.
it is
We'll
time
wait.
for the next big update
Fair
for
play.
a beloved franchise.
we go straight into a WWE game by the looks of it. Holy, what a transition.
Let's rumble.
Capcom will cure cancer to not give us DMC6. Good time to make a Resi video with the anniversary. Yeah, I didn't even know it was the anniversary. I have like nothing in the works. But yeah, the recent poll that I did, everyone voted for Resident Evil, which I was really happy to see because I think out of the ones that I chose to vote for, it was the best. It was my favorite, I mean. Okay, it makes sense, not WWE. It went into Street Fighter. Maybe the time that he was talking about is later on in the stream. It's like just a little bit longer, then you'll get RE9. Is that okay? Time's up. What is going on? What are we in right now? Copium. That's extreme levels of copium. That's serious right there. Holy copium. He's like, yeah. The time's almost right, guys. It was live from the studio. They were just finishing the trailer. They were just finishing the trailer there. I'm not gonna lie. This looks like 5 other games. And those 5 other games that it looks like don't have any players right now. But yeah, it does look like Team Fortress, yeah. It looks a bit like I like the character design actually. Wait. Might be a hero shooter actually worth. Who's it made by? Made by anyone interesting?
Wishlist now.
Last flag. Was it just to capture the flag? It was to do better than Marathon, yeah.
That was Last Flag, a new online
or
action
Concord.
game from the new indie studio Night Street Games,
Oh, indie
which
studio.
is the
Okay,
ultimate
nice.
game of capture the flag set in the 1970s, as you saw. The closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
Is this bloodshed really what you wanted?
These Chinese devs are actually something else. Dude, this Wukong Sister, this looks like one of those games that like could pop up. Is it the guy who made Wukong? Is that what he was getting at when he said the name, like as if we were supposed to know? It does look very, like way too similar to Wukong. But yeah, these kind of games are like the kind of games that just come out of nowhere and win Game of the Year. Like Myth at Home. I don't know about at home, it looks very good. Hide your flag, find the enemy flag, run it back, then defend for a minute to win. That's the Steam page. Okay.
What will it take to finally
Do you play it as that girl? What do you do? Jesus Christ. There's a lot of deluxe skins.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
What? A Wu-Tang Clan game? Holy. Give me gameplay, I'm interested, give me gameplay. Oh my god! Okay, this is good, This actually looks really good. Where did this come from? Like, what? It actually looked insane. That literally came out of nowhere.
Calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang: Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG.
Co-op?
With anime
Oh my
style
god.
fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing,
what?
and is free to play.
Blade and Soul and Guild Wars 2? What year are we in right
Advantage
now?
of double XP all weekend long.
We've got a Wu-Tang game, Guild Wars 2, Blade and Soul, with Scott Pilgrim.
My calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles form.
I played a bit of Guild Wars 2 like not that long ago. It was actually alright.
Adaptability, their greatest weakness.
I like the way they did world content and like leveling and stuff. I'm like pretty big, like I love MMOs, but WoW's the only one that I've been able to get into. The rest of them hold my attention for like very limited span. Celebrate Gumma Game Guest. Celebrate Gumma Game Guest. Oh, cozy farming game. It's just a montage thing, isn't it, for Epic Games? Gotcha. Now recruiting closed beta testers. Was it cozy? No, because we put farming on it. It needs to be farming. We just have... I'm so shocked that we still have remake and remaster, honestly. But we didn't get VTuber. I guess VTuber was such a wide pick. And then farming cozy game. Is this the outro? Or is this... No, it's like an Epic Games thing, like a sale. Might have been it. That might be the end. Oh. What is that? Who's screaming over the Switch 2? Oh my god, I keep seeing this trailer on Twitch. I hate it. I hate it. I keep getting it, and whoever did that trailer is so like, it's like he's doing the thing where he's like, oh my god, I'm in Cyberpunk and I got shot by Dex and then I met Johnny Silverhand. It's like it's such a weird Cyberpunk trailer.
In this action roguelike, here's Into the Unwell.
Into the Unwell. A cozy farming game. Oh my god. What is this? What is this show like? What was this? What is this thing on? Like, honest, like back to back, we're getting good games. This trailer was fine. I don't know. You talked about another trailer. It's a similar trailer, and it's like V going. V's like, oh, I got set up by Dex on my first night in Night City, and then I died. Then I came back to life. Then I met Johnny Silverhand. And then it carries on. It was giving like what's that other game? Unforsaken or Forsaken or whatever.
It won't always be so easy.
The one where the characters are like, oh, I'm shooting things out my eyes and I'm flying. This is another. This game looks so good. This is like genuinely like one of. Where is it? Oh, Coffee. I was gonna. You know what? I should have said it. It was like Psychonauts. Isn't like Coffee saying to do with Psychonauts somewhat?
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047
Make FPS
Games.
great again. Huh.
When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have
This guy's trying to get
Titanfall 3.
the.
With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take Portals to the
Unforsaken,
next level?
right?
What if you
Or
could portal to
something
entirely different
like that.
worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger.
I don't think it's called
Splitgate
Unforsaken.
Battle Royale
It might be. I
launches
don't know.
free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Do you know what it's giving? It's giving Lawbreakers. That whole pitch there. Forspoken. There we go. It's giving it's giving Lawbreakers the whole like this I hate the industry. He didn't say that. But that's what the Lawbreakers is like these goddamn Call of Duties. We need something new, and then Lawbreakers like absolutely flopped. Now Splitgate is literally Halo for real. It's actually sad that the first one didn't do well because I heard it's really good. For me, it's too much stimulation with the whole Portal thing. It's unfortunately like an extremely difficult thing to do, to like get people to get off of Call of Duty and Apex and stuff to play these. Like, because I know loads of people that played the hell out of Splitgate 1. I know, like I said, I don't really like the Portal thing, so it's not for me. But then, on top of that, I'll only not play this because it doesn't look. It's not the right art style. I played this so much. I thought it was actually out already though, Splitgate 2. I saw people playing it, and it's probably a beta. is another really good looking game. It was closed beta. Okay, hi Sab. This is Yakuza. Oh my god, that looks so good. Wait, haven't we seen this game before? Yeah, we have. It's a game where you go through time, right? Yeah. This looks really good. I remember seeing it before. Actually, it looks better than it did as well.
Got a name?
Mako. Daito.
Daito. A Jap then, huh?
Don't I look like one?
You're not? So, what are you then?
Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven,
that,
brand new
right,
title
yeah.
from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement.
He's doing it again. Alright, it's Kingdom Hearts 4.
Today we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including
Oh, it's the same
brand
devs
new
as
studios,
Yakuza?
so
Oh,
we're
okay.
proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown
Jeff's getting
away
giddy, so it's
by
Square
the
Enix.
scale, scope, and ambition
It's
of
Kingdom
this
Hearts 4.
developer's vision. And while there are
Oh, I
many
don't know
places,
actually
really any
that
place this
wording
game
there.
could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here.
He's
at
getting
Summer Game
giddy.
Fest.
Last time I saw him this giddy, it was Final Fantasy Remake. Wait, what the hell? It's not. I don't think it is. Oh, wait. I'm clueless here. Oh my god! It's Max Payne. It's Max Payne. It's fucking Max Payne. It's not. It is. It's not. I don't know. This is a good trailer though. It's actually not giving it away.
Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh,
Grace, whatever. I've never heard of that. It could be Max. I'm thinking Max, yeah. They're just playing with us by introducing these characters.
if this is about the report you asked for.
That's what I mean,
yesterday,
same, yeah,
it'll
because
be
it
ready in
looks
3.
like
No,
Control.
2 days tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body.
It's gonna be
One that
huge,
exhibits
though.
the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
Will you see that
I need your
ghosting
eyes
when he picked
on
up
the
that?
crime scene.
It's gonna be his
Remember
family.
the hotel.
What did you say? Oh my god, it's not. What is it?
I know.
What is this?
That's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps
What
it's
the
time for you
hell?
to face the past.
Wait, no, wait. Is it just a new IP? Are they just making a new IP? Because it really does look like it does look like a Remedy game. Is it that horror? What the hell was it? Alan Wake 2 came out last year. It's too soon. Silent Hill. They're coming. I've never been so confused by a trailer.
That I've been searching for. Special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Evil Within, that's the one. Yeah. So that was the other one I was thinking of. I feel like we're supposed to know already. I feel like if someone in chat was a fan of whatever this is, if it's part of the series, we would have already got it.
Everyone's gone.
Wait, it's RPD! Wait, it's RE? I wasn't coping this whole time! Wait, stop. Is this... What? He said... He did... What? What? Bro said give it... I told you. You all said hopium.
There you have it. Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom. We're also
Oh my god,
opening night
Gamescom.
on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal is
That was such a good reveal. I literally have chills as well. It's actually cringe. We can't have chills over video games for adults coming out.
Leading up to its launch on February 27th,
Dude.
2026.
Yeah,
Amazing.
actually,
Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise.
I would have said I called it, but I actually didn't. I was making a joke.
Let's thank our co-host Lucy
That was
James
so
and
good.
Great job, everyone. Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know. I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret.
I'm so excited for that. That looks so interesting. Like the fact that I didn't even clock that it was Resident Evil. Like it was totally different. I'm so down for that.
Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday, and stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome, and thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting.
Dude, we didn't get our bingo finished, but it doesn't matter. We got RE9. It looks so scary. Exactly, yeah. I loved how I don't know why I didn't clock that this is RE, because it does look like RE Engine now that I'm rewatching it. That's annoying that I didn't get that, but damn, the horror elements here are so because there's no, it really did it's so the fact that loads of people were saying PT Silent Hill is what really does give that vibe. The corridor. We unfortunately didn't get gameplay. I wonder if it's third person, because I would love if it was third person.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching
Is this the guy as well? Is this the new Lady D Nemesis Mr. X dude?
Miss Ashcroft.
By the sound of Ashcroft and all that as well, it's new characters.
We need to keep our
It would be cool if we got Leon here. I think Leon might fit the story. But it'd have to be a different Leon. It'd have to be a totally different Leon. It'd have to be a toned down Leon. Because the RPD thing. Personally, I never played Resident Evil. This is making me want to play it. You 100% should play it, yeah. Start with RE2 Remake, to be honest. Start with the remakes. You can play the originals, and if you're going to do that, all for you. That's what I did, but yeah, the remakes are good as well. It's Leon's closing story. See, that's the rumor that I've heard, but we didn't see it. If they had Leon, they would have shown him to hype it. That's what I'm thinking. That's why I'm a bit worried, but I did hear the rumor that it's third person Leon's in it, and it's Leon's closing story. I have heard that somewhere, but I think that's just rumors. So I want to play the originals and Resi Zero. Resi Zero is an interesting one because it's like the train setting's really cool, and the characters are cool, and the story's good, and like everything's good, but the inventory management's like really annoying. But the originals actually held up really well. You can play the Japanese versions. They're actually on GOG now. You can just buy them on GOG. Now that I think of it. But yeah, when I played it wasn't on GOG. I had to like get the Japanese versions of the PC. How would it be his closing? That's what I don't get. I don't get how it would be his closing. But yeah, I think I've seen exactly what Prototype saw, where it was like thing. But yeah, I think if Leon's in this, it's gonna be like Chris, where like it's just a totally different interpretation of Leon. Once I get a new PC, I'll start playing. I'd probably get the HD ones on PS3. There's HD originals? I did not know that. Oh, sorry. Alright. It's late. I'm gonna end stream. Thanks for everyone that watched though. Thanks for everyone that tuned in. And that was good. That was actually crazy good. I'm really happy with that. I'm happy with the results. I was a bit worried there in the start of the stream when I was looking at last year's games, but that was good. That was good. And I'm excited to see more of that game. He did say it was at Gamescom, so hopefully like a demo and stuff, and we get a new trailer probably at Gamescom. That'd be cool. I'd have to, of course, research to see if they're good ports. Yeah, I'm at to. Yeah, that's true. Because some of the HD PS3 stuff's a bit iffy, like the infamous Silent Hill ones. Thanks for the chills. I'm not gonna sleep tonight. Literally, yeah. Actually crazy. All right.